It's a sole fantasy show for the last day of the weekend. So every team in the East is clinched. 1-8, Milwaukee, Toronto, Boston is playing Philadelphia, Miami, Indiana Pacers. Somehow the Nets made it in, and Orlando and the Nets are going to get destroyed by Toronto. Right now, we're still looking at Memphis and Portland possibility. Depending on what happens with this Brooklyn game. So we got Trailblazers game going on. So right on top for today, for August 14th. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. We have James Harden on top. This is a meaningless game, so I wouldn't get too attached to these studs. These are meaningless games. Burks might not even play. I wouldn't trust any stars. This is going to be a very difficult slate. Kyle Lowry, 4.4 times value, 1.5 fantasy points per game. SGA, Fred VanVleet, Murray, Shake Milton. Nobody's looking really good. You're going to have to keep your eye on updates. We'll get Kawhi Leonard playing a meaningless game. Paul George, they're both in, but there's no way they're getting all their minutes. Nobody is. You're gonna have to roster a lot of low-end players and watch for starting lineups, because you're gonna be putting a lot of these guys in the bottom tier in. Justin Holiday, Gordon, Duncan Robinson, RHJ. Probably Thibault will be in play. Doug McDermott's in play. And Tobias Harris is definitely in play because he's just going in. A good play for 8,100. He's a soul stud of the day. Robert Covington. Al Horford hasn't been too spectacular. There's Paul Millsap. Boucher is a good option. Mike Scott's a good option. Doug McDermott. In center. Joel Embiid probably won't play. Jokic will probably play a little bit of minutes. 1.48 fantasy points per minute. Zubiak will be a good option. 1.2. It looks good around here. So, fan show.